long overdue video. Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're coming here for the first time, my name is Prudence Apinoko. I'm not going to be changing my name. But yeah, I've been on the streets for a little while, and we hit 20k subscribers. When I turned 36 in July, I remember saying one of my birthday presents I wanted to be that I get to 20k subscribers, because it's been a long time coming anyway, and it finally happened. I think it happened the week of my birthday, if I'm not mistaken. I said that if I get to 20k, I'm going to do this video, and so here we are. I bought this number thing from Asda and the sprinkle cake from Asda, and I just said I wanted to celebrate all of you. We're even more than 20k now. We're like 21,000, if I'm not mistaken. I have my little baby just somewhere down there, 20. Should it be like this or like this? 20. But yeah, this is 20,000 subscribers. Let's pop it down there. If I like the candle, so 20,000 subscribers. Yay! So before I light this candle, I just wanted to, say a few things. When I started this, it was just something that started out as, let's just see how it goes. And I wasn't more consistent till 2021. And so my first video on this app was 2019. And then when I moved to Dubai, it was my going back to Nigeria that this channel actually was, it now became consistent. And I've posted here nearly every week for the last how many years. YouTube sent me a message yesterday to say my consistency. I'm among the 30% that have consistently, created on this app, YouTube creators, and you're one of our top uploaders. That was what I got yesterday. And keep it up, Prudence. We ran the number. You're crushing out. Since the program started, you have been a content powerhouse, and we have noticed you. Your upload frequency has been remarkable. To put it in perspective, you have uploaded more content than 70% of your fellow partners, placing you in the top 30% of the program. That really made me feel sane, sort of, because I've been having so many thoughts in my head. Really, Prudence, what's the end game of all of this? Long term, what is this? Is this just you, just building digital prints, or just creating memories, or just following your passion? Where does this lead me? I've had all of those thoughts. I've thought about, what do I want to do with these numbers that I'm, seemingly getting together, gathering. What do I want to do going forward? And if we look at it also, I'm also thinking about, people are really making money from content creation, but I don't think I've gotten there. I've not had a big break as a content creator on this app. I've had a few viral videos, but I won't really call them viral videos because they're not really meaningful content that have gotten viral. And well, yeah, that's what I'll call them, because they've mostly be bad stuff. The loss of my child went viral. My coming back from Dubai went viral. My separation recently went semi-viral. I've had, children that you would think, okay, those sort of videos would do like very well. But so I've not really had like a big break on this app. And so I've not had videos that, okay, I made one video and I made £1,000 from the video, or £2,000 or $3,000. I say, okay, maybe the motivation is money. No, I've done it because of passion. I've done it because I want other women who see me to know, okay, someone else is like me that's going through this. Someone else is like me that is, in this phase that I am. My logo or my motto so far for this, channel and space has been living, sharing, inspiring. I've shared my faith life journey consistently here. On the days where it's top there, I've shared. On the days where it's low, I've shared. Through losses, through wins, through testimonies. I know that I've built an organic community here, which I'm very thankful for, because if not for the community that I've built, I'm not sure that I will consistently show up here. I think my compensation here is the community and the people that I've built. They are strong. Every time I've gone through, series of these episodes on the internet, I have been reassured by the community that I've built, and that really makes me happy. But then I also think, and this is also my question to other content creators, when did your big break happen? At what point did you know, oh, this is the turning point for me? Because I'm just here thinking, when does it happen? When do those big brands happen? I've worked with a few brands. I'm thankful for them. I'm thankful for the privilege and the honor of working with them. But that big, and I've been saying it, I'm like, I'm just waiting for that big campaign that changes everything. That one big deal that just, that spirals me, because this is hard work. Showing up here week in, week out is hard work. I know people make it look like, oh, this is not just no, it's hard work. And aside from being a mom, having a full-time job, like, there's life outside of this, but then I'm always, showing up here consistently. So there's just those many questions in my heart. But then again, I am convinced that this will make sense one day. With everything that has happened, obviously, because Kay didn't want his prints to continually be on the channel. That's why I took a lot of the videos down. And then his family also saying, oh, I'm embarrassing their family name. And my mom, and I know I didn't say that then, and my mom, everyone reaching out to me that I need to take down those videos, and in fact pause everything I'm doing. And also with the fact that other creators that were doing all those things were now going to capture certain videos and make content out of it. And it was just a whole, I think that I didn't also think about how that everything will spiral at that point. So I just, let me shut down everything. After I got this email from YouTube, I was telling my friend that I wish I entered into the program where they give you a manager, a YouTube manager, and I've been in it twice. They offered me at the beginning of this year, but I'm like, Jed is needing my attention. They offered me at the beginning of this year to apply again, but I'm like, you know what? I don't think I need it, because obviously I was just not in a very great place, and so I didn't take it, but I wish I did. The trolling thing happened last year. My YouTube manager, which I got from the program, was very, very instrumental with helping me and advising me on what to do. And I wish I had that advice now, and just that guidance when all of this was going on. But the email that I got from YouTube, I think I need to filter the videos, where I filter the ones that I'm only featuring in, and see if I can post them back. But otherwise, maybe they will still be taken down. I don't know going forward what I really want to do on the channel. I'm telling you guys, I've sat and I've thought. I don't know. I don't know what else. I have a series which I'm starting. Obviously, I'm still going to put it here, but it will just be a short-term series, obviously. But then long-term, I like vlogging. Vlogging makes me happy. I enjoy watching the vlogs back as well. And in all of this season, just going back, I've watched a lot of our videos where we started from. I remember, even when we were living in a one bedroom house back in Warri, where we had our mattress on the floor, I went as far as watching those videos, and I've enjoyed, creating all of these years. Pivoting now, I don't know what to pivot to. I'm open to all the suggestions that you guys drop in the comment section. And I also wanted to ask, how long have you followed me? What was the video that you watched that made you follow me? I think that's the question. How did you land here, and why are you here? And what have you enjoyed the most? And what do you think we should keep doing here? I know some people have generally just really enjoyed my Bible studies. I don't like to be a hypocrite. So if I'm not in a good place, I'm not going to share when I know that, oh, Prudence, this is not, from a good place. So that's why I've really, really not been sharing. But I'm back to studying my Bible again. I'm back to studying my Bible, and that's one dangerous thing that offense does to us. It blinds us. It just gets us to a very crazy place. But let me quit blabbing. I don't know the direction of this video, but it's not a crash out, I promise. So, to all 20,000 of you, that have somehow followed this oversharer, well, that's what everyone says. And I tell you that, in as much as you guys think I'm an oversharer, I am not an oversharer. Because if I'm an oversharer, there are certain things that I've shared here already. Well, let's say I'm an oversharer, if that's what you say. But yeah, so 20,000 of you, for all your support, for being here for this girl. You've been here in and out of season. I've carried 3 pregnancies on this app, and you guys have been here, from Adele to Aliora to Jedidiah now. You guys have been here, and thank you. That's 3 generations. And from all the relocation, we've relocated a lot, we've moved a lot. Little wins to the little things that make me happy, the ones that when I complain, when I rant, when I have my crash out, when I dance, when I sing, when I shout, when I cook, when I do everything. You guys are here. I've made genuine connections on here. I've properly seen women supporting women on here. I've also seen women tearing down women on here. But in all, I am so thankful. Thankful that you guys are here. Thankful that you made this little girl your community leader. I don't know what it is that we actually do here, but thank God that we're here. And I thank God for bringing me this far. And even as I trust Him for the next phase of my life, I don't know what I'm going to be doing, going forward, upcoming. That's for all of you that stay here with all my imperfections, with all my not so pretty videos. This has not been all about perfection. It's been about genuinely living, sharing, and inspiring. And just letting you know that life is in phases. Life is beautiful. Life can change 1 minute. Life can get better the next minute. Progressively, God has been good. I've seen all He has done for me and still doing for me. And I hope that somehow my videos, they've helped you, they've encouraged you, they've inspired you, they've lifted you up. They have, just motivated you somehow. Pointed you to directions when you needed direction in any way, been answers to prayer somehow. And yeah, a big thank you to every one of you. Thank you for being here. And yeah, let's keep being here and growing and being gentle people, respectful people, kind people, loving people, godly people. And yeah, so to 20,000. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.